Alrighty, boys. So,
Mhm.
the last time we left off in this campaign was about 7 months ago at this point.
Damn.
Yeah, and going over the notes, going over just the last little bits of what we did in the last session. We accomplished a lot. Y'all were leaving Big Ralph's bingo
Mhm.
after Kythos was very successfully crowned the bingo king.
Hell yeah.
After after failing to convince a snooty gentleman to give him some money, and failing to pawn off his newly won paper crown to some standers by, they all decided to head down the ways, down the streets, to a another watering hole that was letting some folks out onto the street. One of these folks was Swabby, an old companion from I think session one,
Mhm.
that had found his way into a drinking competition that was happening at this bar. He was stepping outside to get some air and welcomed y'all in. Inside was a packed scene filled with Timberborn captains and people that were hassling the bartender for more drinks. This bartender was very quickly receptive to getting a new bar back behind the desk as it was, and this new bar back was, of course, someone looking to be gainfully employed, i.e., Kythos the Stormbringer, who
Nothing
immediately
wrong with that.
who immediately took his hands to the spigots and kegs, and began pouring many a drink to the patrons of the bar. One of these patrons, as Pyrite very astutely singled out, was a red-headed, burly giant of a man, sitting, knocking people out. Well, not physically, but out of the drinking competition by fisting whole mugs, one after the other after the other. So, Pyrite being a strong-headed individual and wanting to, get this confrontation that was destined to happen underway, offered himself up to this drinking competition. Thankfully, the man behind the bar was willing and in on the gist to maybe pour some lighter drinks. And unfortunately, when the drinking competition got underway, the the sly hands of Kythos was not enough to fool Oglar Timberborn, and he immediately clocked that he was trying to pour some less than strong drinks for his competition. So, keeping a very watchful eye over the bar, Oglar stared them down, and they went about drinking. In the middle of this competition, Roland went about pickpocketing some of the drunks, was able to get a couple coppers here and there, and then set his eyes to the Timberborn captains along the right and left flank of Oglar, sitting along the backside of the wall. He was successful in getting, I think, about 60 copper from these two, just waiting for his time when there were probably other distractions, i.e., Kythos bungling the sleight of hand, and then furthermore, Pete, the very scared bartender, bungling again, and Oglar clocking him and crushing his hand for making another sly move for the drinking competition.
Poor bartender.
Nah, well, he's fine. You were able to patch him up, so he's living. He's living.
Yep.
In the middle of this drinking competition, Pyrite was successful in, squeezing a little bit of information out of Oglar, convincing him to kind of spill his guts about what was going on between the Timberborns and the Waxworms, and how he truly felt about it. And as the final round of the drinking competition was rolling around, well, final in terms of how it turned out to be, because Pyrite was able to slide a coconut cream pie out of his bag that he'd been holding over, one that he knew was Oglar's favorite. Oglar, taking sight of this pie, dropped the competition and welcomed Pyrite and the others into a raucous celebration, as they both came to the conclusion that maybe Anais was right, and they should not be trusting these newcomers, i.e. the waxworms, into the dock wards, because they were snakes, outsiders, and a little bit too skulky for Oglar's tastes. And as y'all were parting about, Swabby was getting liberal with the drinks. Everyone was getting real red-faced. Oglar ate the rest of Pyrite's pies, including the sand pie that he had in his bag. But in the middle of this commotion, y'all were able to clock a figure slipping away out of the back of the room. And taking a note from the first time y'all contacted Halfgore, you immediately set off chasing this unknown figure sitting in the back down the streets as they slowly slipped further and further into the night. So, anything y'all are thinking of, anything y'all are what's going through your heads, anything y'all want to clear the air about before we set off on this first set of dice rolls?
Yeah, so I guess
roll my dice for the microphone.
just to remind myself. So the reason we're in this whole Timberborn's mess in the first place is because we want to get the contract and the ship for Kythos' old ship captain.
Yes, so
Aranath.
Yes, Captain Aranath is Kythos' old ship captain, and he was he reached out to Cinder, which is Roland's contact, to hire y'all and essentially either steal back or convince or do something to get his employment out of the hands of the waxworms, because he knew this deal was going down and was thus he was not too pleased about it.
Okay.
All my motherfuckers hate the waxworms. That's why we're here.
And did we set a specific meeting where it's like, okay, we're now going to meet with Anais and Oglar later and like formalize like the return of the contract and the ship?
So I think it was discussed in this party that Oglar was meeting with them and his father the next day.
Okay. And we weren't invited to that particular meeting.
Not particularly, but Anais had tasked you with getting Oglar as part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can pretty much assume that Anais would probably be fine with y'all, being a little bit more involved. Sure. As y'all are a concerned party.
We don't need an invitation to show up to a place. I'm just...
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah.
It's a good point. We really don't need an invitation. We usually just kind of walk in.
No, we've never needed.
Well, with a gang of cutthroats and pirates, you might want to have like a little bit of more of an introduction. But
the last resort is the introduction. I scream out into the world.
You need us.
Kick down the door. Yo, what's up? It's Pyrite.
It's Pyrite, your boy. You know who it is.
You already know who it is.
It's me. I know Halfgore. Deal with it.
And so we need to pick up Halfgore on the way.
We do. Can we please get him again?
I think the person that's running is Halfgore. That's what I'm going with. I'm like, guys, it's Halfgore. We gotta get him.
Get him.
So, yeah. So y'all hear the pattering of footsteps, like clattering down the cobblestone path in this night sky. And yeah, y'all are slowly but surely hearing it get further and further away. And I'm going to have y'all really quickly roll a perception check to see if y'all can trace where this person is heading.
Well,
Or as the French say, 10.
These nuts.
decent
nuts.
roll.
13.
Okay. So as y'all are running down
would I
this...
be-
What?
I was gonna say, would I be able to like send out Rosie as a bird to like try to see where this
Sure.
person's going?
If you want to, go ahead and send her out. What shape is she currently in?
I don't remember for sure.
Was
I
she
would guess
was she a cat
bird.
or was she still a bird? Because I know
I think we'd had a cat.
Yeah, she hasn't been a monkey in a minute.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember why she would have been a cat.
Right. Right. Well, we'll just like for simplicity's sake, Rosie, like she's been like kind of ethereally sitting on your shoulder this entire time as you kind of like send her out. The red wings flutter off and fizzle away in light, and she like spirals and then shoots up into the sky in a very quick arc. And I'll go ahead and have you roll with a hawk stats for perception.
Roll a hawk Tua for me.
All right, so what's
Death. Roland takes 24 psychic damage.
all right? So I'll just roll. I'll roll a d20, and what's the modifier?
Let me see what a hawk 5e. Advantage on perception checks rely on sight. So you roll you get a +2, but you also roll it with advantage. So roll it twice, take the highest, add +2.
All right, first one is 7. Second one, 18. So that would mean with advantage and +2, it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So Rosie shoots up into the sky, and you can see as if you look through her eyes, you can see that she's clocking a person that's moving extremely quickly over towards the west. And it being night, this person's wearing like a dark cloak. They're ducking in and out of shadows. She's going to try and keep up. And she'll kind of follow them along as they head westerly.
Okay.
So you communicate this out to the team. Y'all start chasing them down. Rosie's kind of like, trying to get in, is able to kind of like close in a little bit more. This person, I'm going to roll to see if he notices that Rosie is behind him. He rolled a 5. Does not. So, Rosie is going in behind them, and let me see if I can't move this map over. They run past the flop. Y'all are trailing behind. So, Pirate, if you are still tracking them with Rosie, I'll have Rosie roll one more time perception. At this point, y'all have gotten further behind because this thing is moving quickly.
Like superhuman quickly. Okay, so again, perception with advantage and +2.
Yes.
For all of us?
No, just Pirate.
Okay.
Hey.
Wait, so we're just doing a d20 roll, or
yeah? So the last, so I'm rolling for Rosie. So Rosie would have gotten in 18 with the modifier.
Okay.
So they would have, yeah.
So, as Rosie is looking past this person that runs past the flop, you see them head into the docks and into a mess of buildings that are sitting up on stilts that kind of jut out into the water. But after that point, they're gone. Rosie loses track of them.
All right, guys. Half Gorgeous ran into the dock area, those precarious buildings. So I think we got to hunt him down.
Let's not go in through the front door, though. Let's try to sneak around so we don't get jumped. I whisper.
Yeah, maybe there's like some footsteps or some rustled leaves on the ground or something.
Or if we saw the building they went in, we could just try to like break in through like a different entrance and see what we can find.
Yeah.
I say we do so.
I agree.
All right. So, what y'all end up doing, y'all make your way past the flop, like in a hurry. So, luckily, the streets aren't that packed. Like, the moon is high in the sky. It is very, very dark at night. Like, you look out over the ocean as y'all make your way into the wooden planks of the large dock boulevard that outlines the entirety of the dock ward. And the sea is just a black mass with white speckles of the bright white moon kind of like flickering down on top of it. But as y'all get up past a couple fisheries, some boats are docked here and there, y'all get to this very seedy looking area. So it's not like a building. So you get to this place that's built out of like very ramshackle, placed together scraps of wood. Like the houses are patchwork. The buildings themselves, like you can tell that there's like some storage areas and a couple of multi-level housings for the poor and destitute. You see like a couple of drunks that are just like kind of like sitting on the edge, like waggling back and forth. If y'all can roll a real quick history check.
This is such a dumb question. None of this has to do with stone, right?
No, it's all wood.
Okay.
16.
Ooh,
18.
18.
14.
So, y'all have been in the dock wards enough at this point. So you probably heard some people talk about this, especially when y'all were going to Fiona's Fine Flowers and the Flop. They both share a general location close by to this place. This is it's not like it's like a free neighborhood almost. It's basically just a slum or a ghetto on the water, as one might say. That's just kind of like, it's not really incorporated. People just started stacking wood up on top of each other on the edge of the water, and no one can move them out. Called the Shambles. And
Shambles.
Yeah, so it's just a collection of buildings, lots of them multi-leveled, with people just kind of like sleeping all where they can, and doing just every last little bit of it.
Once again, we'll try not to wake up anybody.
Right.
I'll see if I can find our caped crusader.
So as y'all are walking up into the Shambles, one of the inhabitants kind of like looks your way and like just spits on the ground and just keeps walking as y'all head through. You see just along the sides, like boats are parked. Lots of the boards are like falling into the water as y'all kind of like walk past. The creaks as under your boots, just it's not very sturdy. But roll a very quick perception check one more time, all of y'all.
I don't think I'm seeing shit.
20.
Ooh.
19.
I don't even have to see anything.
So y'all are listening out. There are no signs of quickly moving footsteps. As y'all are walking through.
Something's off. We should be hearing quickly moving footsteps.
I mean, should we? If they were running, don't you think they'd fall into the water and this stuff? I mean, they break right through the ground.
Maybe there's something that is beyond our comprehension. I say bullshittingly.
Like walking
strokes his chin.
Like
okay.
Otherworldly.
Kythos would be like, there's something making it float on water. How about, let's just assume, well, if it's a trap one way or another, I still think we should, like, go after this guy. So we just need to be extra vigilant, stay in the shadows, be conscious of where we're stepping, toe to heel, not heel to toe.
So, Leve, not prete or whatever it's called.
Yeah. I won't find this guy.
Alright, so tell me what y'all are doing. What are y'all doing?
I'm taking Milan's lead because he knows sneaky business, and I'll just follow his lead.
I'm sneaking my snake to where Pyrite's burb saw the person run to.
So y'all are already there. This is where Pyrite last saw them. Like they went into this mess of buildings and disappeared.
And Rosie isn't able to fly around through the area.
Well, she is.
It, like all tight and stuff.
I mean, she is, but she's lost track.
Sure. Okay.
All right. What's the most suspicious looking building? Like what can I inference looks like the building they would have run into? Like just based on what I can see in my surroundings.
I mean, it's just a bunch of buildings, so you're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Which building should I pick in front of me?
I'm not gonna tell you. Tell me.
I want to search for clues.
What should I do?
So while Roland is doing that, you said there are people nearby and stuff. I want to look at one person who seems. Is there at least one person who's somewhat awake?
Yeah, there's that person that spat on the ground.
Okay, I want to direct at them and go, you unfortunate soul. Have you seen anybody run through here in a black coat? I can make it worth your while if you help us out.
So this guy looks up, scraggly, messy beard, greasy hair, obviously has not been combed for a while.
That combing's overrated.
He looks at you, looks you up and down, just kind of like, person running through. I can't really scratch the back of my mind if I had seen someone like that. Looks like you folks ain't around from here, though. What y'all doing poking around these shambles?
Just looking around.
We're always looking to help people. We're actually the last resort. I don't know if you've actually heard of us before, stranger.
Spits on the ground again.
I'll take that as a no.
We're looking for our missing friend Halfgore. We think you might have ended up in this area, and we're just looking to help out our friend. If you could just give us any sort of advice or guidance on the matter.
Halfgore don't come around here at all. Yeah.
You're familiar with him.
Of course I'm familiar with Halfgore. Who isn't? Halfgore, he don't come around in this part of town. You might be more find him over inwards a little bit more. But if you're looking for, someone that's been running around, I might be able to push you in the right direction. And he kind of rubs his two fingers together.
Yeah, I want to pull out a gold coin and say, yeah, you said you couldn't scratch the back of your mind. Maybe this will help you reach.
He takes the coin, bites down on it. One of his, like, rotten teeth, like, falls out. Ah. Real money. And I didn't even have to sell my body. And he puts it into his back pocket. Well, if you're looking for more answers, I didn't see nobody go around, but since you tourists look a little lost, there's a little watering hole about that a ways. They might know a little something. There's always someone awake over there. They keep the light on late.
Sir, my friend paid you 1 coin for advice, not you telling us to go somewhere else to find somebody. So this was not a fair exchange of gold for service. I have to say.
Yeah, we're gonna need your body now.
That's gonna run you up about 5 more silver. Who's getting serviced?
I only fuck grandmas. I back off. Hands up in the air.
I can be a grandma. Come here.
I walk past Roland and Pyrite, I grab my hand axe and hold it close to this guy's throat, and I say, listen, buddy, we're done fucking around. Tell us some things.
I didn't see. There's a lot of people that are shifty that are running around here. But go ahead and roll an intimidation check. Roll an intimidation check.
Okay. All right. Hold up.
Here we go. Oh boy.
16.
All right.
All right.
All I know, buddy,
he's gonna have hold up. He's gonna have a -2 to this.
Okay.
He met. He met it.
So he wins. He wins.
No. So let's just roll it one more time.
Okay.
Oh no. Here we go.
Of course, 5.
Oh.
Dude rolled a nat 20.
This is so fucking stupid. Dog.
He breathes in your face a little bit, and the stench of just absolute putrid rot just into your nose.
Brush your teeth.
I ain't gotten this rough in a minute. You got those 5 silver? I'm down to play with this.
So, James, I know, like, if I fail a roll like this, I get, like, I can't just say, all right, now Roland do it, or now Pyrite do it. Like, is that kind of cheating, where, like, essentially we're doing 3 attempts at getting info out of this guy?
You can push the roll. Like, I remember that I have the little homebrew rule where you can push rolls, but if it goes well, you can just, re-roll it. But if it goes not so well, something really bad has to happen.
I'll just cut my losses. I don't want to go too far.
Okay, not something really bad, but something not positive.
I think we're creating a scene, and so okay. Can I get everybody in a huddle, like subtly, like guys, guy
that still drags this person over. Wow.
We do a last
this is
resort.
gonna be 3 at a time. That's 15 silver. We're gonna have to settle it this way.
Hold on, old man. I need to talk to my colleagues here. I want to pull them into a huddle.
I'm only 42.
I ignore him as I pull Kythos and Pyrite into a huddle.
Did I go a little too
I don't
far?
think we're getting any more information from this guy.
I think we're just causing a scene. Let's just knock him out and go through all the buildings.
I love that idea. Let's do it.
All right,
Wait,
sounds good.
Do we have to knock him out? We'd have to touch him.
I'll take care of it.
All right.
So,
All right. Last resort on 3. 1, 2, 3. Last resort.
So,
as we were saying, disgusting guy.
Disgusting. Listen, I got the cleanest gums in this place. Okay.
In Aloy.
I got the cleanest gums. All right. And guess what? I just made some extra room. He points to his rotten tooth on the ground. There's more space in here than there's ever been.
Does he just point at it, or does he like bend down a little to like try to pick up the tooth?
He just points at it.
All right.
Like, so, well, I mean, you got. It sounds like you got a little bit more coin. You got a little more. I mean, I'm down for fucking, touching, flicking.
I throw my 7 copper coins on the ground. Here, go pick that up, buddy. You earned it. Go spend it on some dental insurance.
Roll a dex check to see if it doesn't fall through the cracks of the boards.
You're just gonna throw away money. Again, I feel it coming.
I know it's gonna happen. Here we go. 7.
It was a DC 10.
You
Damn it.
So you scatter these coins and you lose all of them except for 4.
Oh my god.
That was my only one.
You're in debt.
All right.
You're in debt to the deck. What the hell?
So,
All right.
so this guy kind of just looked at you, just like, both for me.
Yeah.
Sir-
Go ahead. Pick up those remaining ones.
All right. He goes to pick them up.
Is he? When does he like bend down?
He's bending down
specifically?
right now.
I want to hit him with the hardest flying knee imaginable to knock his ass out.
I rolled a hit. I'm not even gonna make you roll a hit. You just knee this guy in the side of the head.
Captain Falcon knee.
He immediately just drops. A couple more teeth fall out of his mouth.
Can I count those as gold pieces if any of them are gold teeth?
Do you think this guy has gold teeth?
Probably not.
I Luigi'd his ass. All right, guys. Let's try
I
not to
think,
make too much of a scene now.
I think Pyrite should get his 1 gold piece back from his back pocket.
No,
Yeah, how about-
I paid him. Let the guy. We just took out several of his teeth. Let
I'm
him-
All right,
looting his ass.
I
I'm looting his
take the gold
ass.
piece. I take that gold piece.
Some things never change. I'm looting his ass. I'm checking every other stank hole on him or stunk hole on him.
So, Kythos, you get 1 gold piece.
Yes. And I immediately give it to Pyrite and say, now the
I'm
debt
not
is
taking that.
Does it
You
smell?
have
It's visibly covered in like some brown film as you pick it up.
I'm not touching that.
fine. I'll hold it, wash it, I'll give it to you later.
I said we don't need to take it from him.
I
Took
will.
out several of his teeth. We should let him have the gold coin.
Nope, I'm taking it.
I'll count it as debt paid if you just give it back to him.
Okay, fine. All right. 138 to go.
This is like a Three Stooges skit. All right, now give the coin to me. Now give it back to him. All right, now we don't know.
Now you've doubled your
each other any money.
profits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I find anything of use on him? Perhaps a clue to our mystery caped guy, or
Yeah,
are we just
roll,
making a ruckus on the docks?
Roll a sleight of hand.
All right. Wow. Holy shit. That's
So you
number
reach
7.
you reach into his overalls, and you take it back out, and your hand is stuck to a old rag, and you're gonna have to. It smells really, really bad. So this rag comes off this guy, and it's stuck to your hand. And you cannot use this hand until you pass a DC 12 dexterity check to shake it off.
Can I do that right now, or
Yeah, go
do I
ahead.
have to wait?
Go ahead, roll.
So it's a dex saving throw?
Yep.
Or a dex just
Or
check?
strength, whichever one.
Okay, whatever's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So like saving throw though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, 14.
So you give it a really quick shake, and kind of like wiping gum from your shoe. It like sticks there for a moment. You think it's not gonna come off, but it just it falls in a wet, sticky pile next to the ground, next to this guy.
All right, I'm done with this, guys. Let's just go building to building and see if we can find anything.
Yeah, let's go to the watering hole he mentioned.
Yeah,
Good
there's
idea.
people over there. We'll take it as his advice after all.
So you just assaulted this man just to take his advice at the end.
Well, he might be an accomplice. We don't know where we're walking into. So boom, already threat.
What?
Threat down.
Schizophrenic.
We don't know who this guy is. We don't know who we were chasing. We don't know who knows who. It's a criminal network.
He's unconscious. He'll be fine. He'll forget about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he got a gold coin out of it. So, like, is he mad? Like, nah, it's fine.
We just-
Actually,
go.
didn't.
All we
He
did is-
lost teeth
we
and
just-
got robbed.
We just
Point
solid
back.
snake him. He's fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Anyways, so y'all make your way diagonally um, through the shambles. You go through a couple of the alleyways, quote unquote alleyways. They're just like planks of wood that are stacked up between these buildings. And small pieces of what looks like were once docks or maybe masts of old ships lined up against each other and tied with shoddy rope that are laid across more boards and beams that stick out of the water. After passing by a couple of dimly lit houses, you look inside. You see like huddles of people that look like the first guy. Similar clothes, just like destitute, sunken in eyes, greasy hair, and maybe a couple of like malnourished children sitting at the table, like just cutting open morsels of food, spooning over broth and bread and bowls, and you make your way over to what looks like a thin building, but as you look towards it, it is just essentially a very thin two planks of wood and salvaged chairs made out of barrels stacked up with like two people sitting at the bar and one bar back that's better dressed than the other folks there, but still in a similar look, missing about half of his cheek that's rotted away, and
Bro got
stringy
no
hair.
ass.
face cheek.
Oh, okay.
And as he
His
looks,
ass is immaculate.
wait, what? His ass is. Oh, yeah.
No,
Let's
just an
roll.
observation.
Let's roll for ass immaculateness. Rolling a d10. It's a 5. It's solid.
Okay.
Very average. Above
Yeah,
pancake.
Nothing to write home
nothing,
about,
nothing.
but like you could look and be like,
You can admire it.
Right.
He can't hide behind a telephone pole. Anyways, so as y'all are going up, he's like cleaning out a glass that's very dusty and foggy and grimy, and he's spitting into it and cleaning it out with a rag, and looks to y'all. He's like, "So, what can I do for you?"
I like a tall glass of information, please.
With an umbrella.
Well, you're talking about the weather report for the week, kid. What?
So there was a I want to sit on one of the barrels and like lean up against the bar, trying to look suave. Let's say there was a cloaked figure running by here, incredibly fast. Probably too fast for any of these people to see, but I imagine that your eyes probably clocked him.
So you look up to this person's eye, and half of his eye, the same half that's missing part of his cheek, is scarred and gouged by like what looks like glass pieces that are still lodged in his face.
Mhm.
And it spits back into the one that he's cleaning. Like, well, I might know something about it, but he placed the glass down. I only conversate in light topics to patrons.
Of course.
And friends of patrons. And he ushers to Roland and Kythos.
I'm a friend of a patron.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want to pull out another gold piece and place it on the bar and just slide it over and be like, house is special, please.
And he takes the gold very quickly and puts it into a place behind the counter. He looks at you two, Kythos and Roland. he pushes one of the drunks off of the one of the available seats, and and taps down. Come, sit. If we've matters to discuss.
With pleasure.
So as y'all sit down, he uncorks a bottle. And he holds it up to the lantern, swirls it around. You see like some dead bugs like floating along in the inside of it.
You know, I hear that there's some regions in the world that it's considered like a delicacy to have even like snake venom or bugs or things like that. It's very very culturally astute of this tavern to have that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad
It's fucking horrible.
I'm glad to be kidding.
I say.
Well, you get what you get in the shambles.
Hey, glass half full. That's what I like to say, buddy.
He takes a solid swig of the bottle, leaves behind a spit bridge between the bottle and him. Finally. I'm glad to be catering to people with delicate tastes. And he pours up 3 glasses of this very cloudy. It's like, you know how most rum is like dark or spiced or something like that? This is like pitch black.
Ooh, my favorite. I down it. And then visibly grimace.
Roll a constitution check.
Okay. Hold up.
DC 14.
21.
Okay. All right.
Maybe I did like it.
Bro.
Yeah, it slides down your throat like a dead slug, but you're able to stomach it.
You know, the tieflings of the sea, we've been drinking rum like this ever since I was a wee baby.
He reaches across the bar, pats you on the shoulder. You know, that was actually a little impressive. I expected you to puke all over the bar.
I live to impress, and that's why we're the last resort, baby.
You say that a little loud. The other drunk on the end of the bar like looks up with like really bloodshot eyes.
Oh, I mean, a traveling companion group of sorts that we, think like independent contractor. That's more or less what our team of people do. Very very skilled particular set of skills.
So you're the last resort.
Yes, and a dear friend at Half Course also.
Worth noting.
Which, by the way, have you heard of?
Wait, hold up. Weren't you guys trying to break into the palace?
No.
That was the first choice. You're thinking of the other guy. You're thinking of some other guy.
I got the wrong guy.
Wrong guys,
Wrong
yes.
guys.
A lot of
because they were saying that you were. He points to you, Kaitos, because they were saying you was bald.
Look, I don't know what kind of propaganda goes around in Aloe, but you can clearly see horns and flowing locks of hair.
I see it.
Grab a little bit, pull. There's no toupee here.
I mean,
and I have a shirt on.
That is true. You are very clothed. I mean, you got a little.
Right.
He rubs a bit of like of the first guy's sludge spit like off of your shirt. Kind of rubs it in a little bit more. You got a little. He keeps rubbing it, so it's really ground in there. Ew.
Really quick, do you guys mind if I take like a 5-10 minute pause? I just want to say good night to Elena before she goes to bed.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet.
Who's Elena? Who's Elena?
Good night to Talos, the lord of the.
Guy that steps off to pray.
He pulls out his rug.
I step out of the room. I'll be right back.
Kaithos, you haven't prayed to me in a minute.
Well,
Come, step in.
Oh, right this way. Thank you. All right, I'll be right back. Please go on. Please carry on in my set.
Does Kaithos' religion have a devil that has the voice of Yoko Ono?
Yes.
I actually put in the notes. So Talos is the god of storms, correct? This is back when I was first writing fucking Kythos' backstory, Umberly is, I think, the other goddess of storms and sailors, but she's also known as the Bitch Queen. So I wrote very, very early in my, like, for all respect to Yoko Ono, she's probably a very highly respected artist. But
in the old records of Aloe, they actually had Witch Queen, but I think it got scribbled in as B, and we've just kind of rolled along with
we
it.
just rolled with it. But
Yep.
I put in there, I was like, Talos is John Lennon and Umberly is Yoko Ono. I wrote that into the notes, so like I was going back through it when I was editing the website, and I was like,
When I'm praying to Talos, I begrudgingly have to recognize that there's also Umberly, and like, fuck, I gotta remember this problem again.
She doesn't speak.
But-
All you hear when you pray to Umberly is
No wonder my religion's so low. I'm gonna step out, fellas. Please continue entertaining this guy who can handle his booze. Let me tell you, and I give him a big pat on the back.
I'm not drinking too much. He takes another swig.
Oh, don't be shy.
It's just a
come
little
on.
nightcap. It's just a little nightcap.
So let's get to business.
I'll be back.
So
Let's get the. What do you know?
now that our strong drinking friend is gone, let's get down to brass taxes. That
Come on,
information.
you guys haven't even touched your drinks.
That's correct. We haven't. I take the
He just waits.
I take the shot. I keep glancing at him to see if there's any like
He's like,
sign that he's gonna let
so
me
not moving. His hands are just resting on top of the bar.
Well, I see you're a man of principle, so here's to whatever, and then I throw it back real quick.
Con save.
Constitution.
I ain't
save.
drinking any of it.
8.
Oh, tummy ache.
It almost goes down your throat, but you catch on like a fly that was in the soupy mixture of rum and whatever else. It catches in the back of your throat and it just gets stuck, starts wriggling around enough, it tickles your throat as you're trying to just stomach this absolute putrid bile, and this half dead insect just, and you just all of the beers from earlier, all of the pie from earlier, just over on top of the bar. And the guy looks up and like, well,
I didn't have the wherewithal to even like turn around and not throw up on the bar.
no, it immediately like it hits the back of your throat, everything out. And he says, I was looking for a reason to clean the bar. And he picks up like an old bucket and just dumps dumps seawater on top of it.
Well,
There you go.
yeah.
You know,
You're
sometimes
welcome for
you
your
need a
reason.
little bit of stomach acid to get the stains out. And he takes the glass, he takes the rag that he was using to clean the glass and just kind of like scrub the top.
Uh-huh.
And your friend?
No. Happy to help.
Of course. And your friend. Please, your friend, your partner buy you a drink. Partake. It would be rude not to.
Is he looking at me?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
He's
Are you
looking at
talking
you.
to somebody? I look behind me. Like,
Yeah, he's
see
looking
if
at
anybody
you.
else is in the room. Nah, I did not come here for a drink. What I came here for was information. So, what do you know? We're looking for a caped guy running through this area, and you might have that information.
Wow.
So, it would be inappropriate not to treat your paying customer with the thing that we had asked for.
Sure, but I'll treat the paying customer. And he leans over to Pyrite that's like still kind of like heaving from the drink. And like, hey, Come here. Come here. Your friend.
How can that stuff be so terrible and things still live in it?
You sure you don't want to go for round 2? And he takes another pull. It gets better the second
drink
time.
to drink with Oglar. Oh.
Oh. I don't know who that is.
Oglar Timberborn, son of Whiskers Timberborn. Halfcore's blog really explains it pretty well.
Yeah, just read up on that when you get a chance.
Yeah.
My man, I'll read it when it gets posted.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it
You had
gets-
information
It gets
for
better
me,
the
a paying
second time.
customer.
I tell you, the little traces of vomit in the back of your throat mixes so well with this. It's like it's a new experience. But I'll wait till next time. Okay, so your friend is asking me these questions, but between you and me, yeah, I saw a guy run past earlier. You know, it's not the first time. I've been seeing him go to this little rinky-dink place that old Ricky Woodlegs used to live in.
Ricky Tang?
Ricky Woodlegs used to live in before. Well, he didn't know that you can't swim with wooden legs. And he kind of just when a bad storm hit. Anyways, yeah. So they're back
Chimping out on me, sir?
back there. What? He leans away from Pyrite, looks at you. What are you saying?
No. Continue. Please.
But anyways, so back that way, and he points back left of the bar. There's a little place, kind of small, but perfect for whatever they're doing. Weird fellas, don't talk, don't stop for drinks, but I'm sure they'd be fine. You could take him your buddy's drink, if you're trying to surprise him.
Well, thank you. Hey.
What? He leans away from Pyrite again.
Nothing.
Okay, so in World Real Reason, my parents are watching a loud show or something. I didn't catch all of that. I think in Lore Reason, I'm still reeling from the drinks. I'm just catching up bits and pieces. I got that he pointed in a certain direction, and I heard, I think you could take him. I just nodded. Yeah. Ricky with legs. Okay.
Ricky Woodlegs. Well, I guess
His legs are made of wood.
Well,
Ricky with wood legs.
Yeah, as opposed to Ricky with legs.
Yeah. He's not with legs. Quite the opposite.
All right, Ricky without legs.
Yeah.
Or with wooden legs.
Yeah.
How much wood could a Ricky leg if a Ricky leg
could wood. He takes another bucket of seawater and just kind of dumps it on the ground. You got a lot in you. Not anymore. Are you sure you don't want another one? And he pours you up another shot.
Here, I'll drink this one, since you were so kind to us, sire.
No.
It's okay, Pyrite. I have resistance to being poisoned. I'll be fine.
It's not poison.
I'll be fine. I've drank worse.
Good. Are you, so you're drinking it?
Absolutely.
All right. Go ahead. Roll that con save.
Watch this shit. Hey, that's not bad. 14.
I think I made the DC 15.
I don't believe you. You don't remember.
I it was either 14. It was either
poison.
14 or 15, but
Right.
I have advantage against poison.
it's not poison. This is much worse.
Yeah, I don't remember what it. I want to say it was 14 that you mentioned, but I might be thinking of something else.
I'm pretty sure it was 14, but so you take it, you just barely stomach it. Like it slides down. You feel like something grainy in it that probably shouldn't be grainy, and then it's gone, then it's back again, then it's gone. It's like swallowing silt from the bottom of a pond.
Bottoms up.
And it just slides down your throat. And it hits your stomach. You feel every urge of your body try to reject this thing that you just put in it. But you're able to close up your throat and just shove it right back down.
Throat game strong. Roland thinks to himself. He did not say that out loud. Well, we'll have to let Kythos know once he's done praying on the dock. In my opinion, I think he's just trying to fish for that 7 copper.
Mm-hmm. I think he regrets throwing it away.
Hey, he did only throw away 3 of it. You know?
Right.
That is an image. Holy shit.
I love this one because the dog's just not moving, but
it's like a baby puking up. That's really just quite something.
All right.
Awesome. At least we didn't have to knock these guys out. I did not say that. Let's talk.
The drunk on the very end just snores. And the one that got knocked over that's now half covered in Pyrite's puke. He's just there on the ground.
While we're waiting for Kythos to return, I want to snoop around the room a little bit, but not like I want to do it like inconspicuously.
No,
so I kind of want to like
in the bar. The bar is literally just it's essentially a wall with like bottles of unknown stuff, a little space for the dude to stand, and a bar. And stools.
The way he pointed is like towards another door, like another entrance, right?
Mm-hmm.
To like a different room. I want to.
It's to another like set of buildings.
Okay, yeah, and that'd be the way we were going next.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna like do laps around the room, see if I can like find a wood plank out of place, maybe just I don't know. Catch
what room? What room are you?
Like we're staying in this one. We're staying in the bar.
It's not you're like out in the open. Like the bar isn't like a bar. It is.
Yeah, it's like his wood shack and a fucking like table.
It's like one of those swim up bars.
Yeah,
so there's like nothing behind us.
Yeah,
just a walkway.
Like if I fell back, I would fall into the ocean, right?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I roll for a vampire check?
Yeah, roll garlic.
I don't know what that is.
Roll a garlic clove.
Which one's that? Which one's the garlic roll?
You don't have a garlic clove?
No, I don't. Well, wait, hold up. Let me check my inventory. I got clothes. I got a crowbar. I got a
clothes
dagger.
Is close to cloves.
I got a candle. Maybe it smells like garlic. Oh, we got oil. I don't know if it's garlic oil though. It's just from a
think
flask.
it's okay. I'm pretty sure there was
wait a minute. We have
something in that drink.
We have adventuring gear rations. Could we hypothesize that garlic may be in that?
Rations is like dried meat and nuts.
Yeah, but there might be some garlic on it, like traces of.
Roll a luck check. If you get a nat 20, there's like garlic in there.
Just a pure D20.
Yeah.
I've wasted my luck check. Nat 20.
So, in one of your rations, there is shredded garlic sprinkled on top. It's slightly pungent. It's waiting to be rehydrated. It's like dehydrated shredded garlic.
Okay, go. I'll be like, sir, have a bite of this, and I like stick it out on like my finger, like. Not he's gonna like suck it off my finger, but just like I'm handing it to him.
Suck it off your finger. He just gonna
He's not gonna do
just
that.
like he reaches forward, tongue first. Why don't you just say so?
No. I pull my finger back.
His tongue has a big hole in it.
No,
As if something bit it off.
no, sir, you can take your other finger and take the garlic.
He takes his hand. It's like slightly shriveled and like gimpy, and he's like,
Make sure to save some for your friend, though. Don't eat it all. I'm gonna take half and then give the other half to the drunk guy. The other drunk guy.
This is gonna be a first time I've had something solid in a minute.
Wonderful, sir.
He takes like a little hammer from beneath the bar. He puts it on the bar and kind of smushes it up a little bit. He's like, and he doesn't pick it up. He just like sets his mouth onto the bar and just sucks on it. Yes.
Each their own. How you liking that garlic, sir?
Oh, that's quite nice. I could wash it down with something though.
With what? I back up, hesitatingly, thinking he's implying my blood.
He takes another bottle from behind him. This one does have like a half rotted fish in it.
Ugh.
I've had this one called Mackerel Surprise. I've had it sitting back there for about
it's really hard
moon cycle or two.
Hey, Kythos has returned. I just fed these guys some garlic that I found in my rations.
Do you want some
vampires.
Mackerel Surprise?
I was just saying that it's really hard to talk to Talos when you got Umberly screaming in your other ear.
That was just like,
thank God you're back. Roland's back on his.
I'm sorry.
Back on his vampire bullshit.
They're not vampires, Kythos, and they pointed us in that direction.
But you caught us right in the middle of a jam session.
The Ballad of Talos and Umberly.
I was trying to sing a little bit, and Umberly just kept on saying, "Ay, ay, ay, y'all, go." Except, in her way, but we're getting over it. The autistic differences and whatnot.
Well, Kythos, I informed Kythos of what the guy told us and point in the direction that he gave us to search.
Oh, thank you, Pirate. Or Roland, excuse me.
I really don't like that gif of Wario. He's like, it's off-putting.
Me when garlic. All right, gentlemen, I say we search the other room. Thank you both for your patronage and your wonderful hospitality and drink choice.
Best of luck to you. I think that guy might be dead. He points to the guy that he pushed off the barrel. Could you kind of slide him into the water or something?
Yeah, sure. I'll take care of that.
Thanks.
I'm doing my usual shtick.
He already paid, so I don't really care.
What I'm gonna feel if he has an actual heartbeat or not.
Roll medicine.
Let's see how well this goes. 4. What does a 4 get me?
It's tough to make out. The guy is a little warm.
All right. Well, he's fine. I'm gonna drag him outside, and then
you are outside.
I'm gonna drag him out of sight from the guy who said take care of him, and then pickpocket.
You just throw him in the water.
I'm not throwing him in the water. I'm just gonna take him outside.
So you can just throw him.
That's all.
You can just throw him in the water.
Okay. All right. I drag him out of sight.
Do what you want. Whatever. Do what you want.
I'm not dumping his ass in the water.
He takes a swig of the mackerel surprise.
I'm not murdering an innocent dock dweller, but I will rob them because I have no morals.
I draw the line at murder.
That's good. That's good to know, there, man.
We will
That's good
assault
to know.
people, apparently.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah, well,
Real
that guy's
salt of-
fucking
real salt
annoying.
of the earth.
It's a case-by-case basis, all right?
I will never murder anybody unless I really want to and it benefits me.
And they have money.
And they have money. I will never do it, though, unless it's purely for monetary gain or I don't like them.
Have you ever heard of pecuniary gain? Read a dictionary, brother.
Freaking book. Dumbass.
But anyways.
But for real, I am dragging that guy's body, like, out of sight.
Okay.
I want to see what's in his pockets before we head to the next room.
So you drag him off to the side. Like literally just off to the side. There's not really much to put him on.
Just to satisfy his pal.
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check to check his pockets.
I'm gonna use, like I didn't do last turn, I'm gonna use my Glove of Thievery as well, which I forgot to do on the other one.
Okay.
+5 to whatever I'm about to roll, so that's 23.
Okay.
23 in me.
You find a bent tin spoon.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. It'll prove useful in the next room.
You can add one bent tin spoon that has 0 monetary value to it.
Wait. Worth.
Roland, don't take that. How's he going to shoot up heroin now?
He'll act as like local addict for more.
It's a valid concern.
These druggies have nothing left. Oh,
I gotta take this guy's. I have to take this guy's spoon. How's he gonna shoot up heroin now? We've ruined this guy's life.
This is the Roland drug addict route that we're taking now.
I thought I had nothing left except for me and my Coke spoon. Now it's true.
I've
Roland,
added it to my equipment.
we're gonna have an intervention with Roland. Like, you're a disgrace to the last resort, and you're an embarrassment to your mother.
You're no better than a participant in the DARE program.
It's right below the royal invitation in my pocket. Fucking rusty spoon.
Rusty heroin
We're
spoon.
gonna be doing crack at the Royal Ball.
It's a really solid juxtaposition of my character.
You see a cartoon tiger looking disappointed, or a lion looking disappointed, crossing his arms.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every gnome character has their arms crossed. Oglar, I forgot to mention that. Oglar's character
Has his
also has his arms crossed.
It's because he's pissed off.
Hey, that's how you get the buff biceps, dude.
It's true.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Let's all head to the next room. No more googling.
Right,
We
let's
gotta
go.
catch our thief,
All right.
or catch our guy. That,
Popcorn.
he's definitely already fucked off. Like, we've caused so much like chaos and annoyance. Like, they've already heard us coming. Like, it's over. We are cooked.
Can halfcore really cover that much like ground with that height though?
See image above wherever that post was.
He was bugging it.
Yeah,
Bro ran fast.
a lot of canned heat packed into those heels,
Canned heat?
as they say.
They made going up the country.
Next room. Follow me, everybody.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
So y'all go ahead and start following up the way that the dude pointed, and you come across a short, squat building with, like, there's a lantern on inside that's kind of like casting just very light, shadows onto the sea off to the the west. You're essentially in like a small house in between the two buildings, the one with the docks leading out of it and the one that kind of goes back towards the main shoreline. Yeah, you come to this door. Make a perception check.
Mm.
I do be perceived.
Don't mind if I perceive.
Or an
20.
investigation check. Oh, with a nat 20,
Yeah. Again,
you-
back to back.
you hear
14.
you hear nothing.
16.
Oh
Nothing.
shit, nothing.
Does a 14 hit?
Fellas, they ain't nothing in here. Let's check the next building.
All right.
Whoa. When did we become too good to burst down a door?
The last
I
resort opens doors.
Trust
as they
me,
please.
I perceived no one is in here. I feel it in my bones.
You just... People can be very quiet. I mean, Halfcore was running super fast. Maybe he's just, like, able to hold his breath for so long.
All right, here. Take this and go investigate the next room. You take charge. I hand him the rusty spoon.
All right, fellas, I got the spoon. Stand back. I want to run
right.
at the door and, like... Actually, first I want to check to see if the door is locked.
Yeah, go ahead, try the handle. Door is locked.
Okay. Then I'm going to take a few steps back and do just a running start to, like, try to tackle it and break it down.
All right, go ahead and roll, I guess, a pure strength check. DC 10.
Hold up, where do I have strength?
It's like
This-
top left.
Okay, yes. All right, 23.
Hey.
Damn.
Hey.
23.
We are opening this door.
All right, so you like bust down this door,
Bussin'.
but as you do, everyone roll a dexterity save.
Oh, we're gonna fucking fall through the floor. Oh god.
How do you do a dex save
Another
again?
nat 20? Bro, what is going on? Is that 3 in a row?
All right, so you pass.
What the fuck?
10.
Did I get 3
You
nat
fail.
20s in a
Oh.
row?
There it is.
What the hell?
8.
That's wild.
You fail. So everyone fails except for Roland.
Darn.
I am
Oh,
gathering
yeah.
my d8s.
I've literally gotten 3 d20s in a row. That is wild. What a waste. Combat.
You should have saved that for like a battle or something.
Bro, one of those nat 20s was to find garlic in the fucking backpack. I'm wasted.
Well, we got one ingredient to make bruschetta later, I guess.
No, you used it.
No, I gave it to the guy to see if he was a vampire, so don't worry, I vampire-proofed the place.
Oh, thank you.
22. All right. So as Pyrite blows down this door in a split second with a nat 20 perception check, Roland, you are able to see that on the ground right in front of this door is a scroll with a glyph on it.
Oh shit.
And as Pyrite busts through this door and goes past, and like stuff starts falling on this scroll, it sparkles and crackles and explodes fire out of it in this huge ball. And both Kythos and Pyrite get smacked with 22 points of fire damage.
Holy shit.
Roland, you take
All right.
11.
Post the GIF.
Holy shit. Yeah. Wait, I know this one. Oh my fucking god. Wait, I take 11, you said?
11, yeah.
Damn, and that's with a nat 20. Holy fuck, we got
Damn.
absolutely fucking nuked.
Good thing I had max health before we started. Jesus.
Holy shit. What the hell?
James be like, yeah, we haven't
And
played it 7 months. I'm gonna fucking kill them.
I'll show them. And you guys look as this entire room gets lit ablaze with fire. I need everybody to roll initiative.
And
I will roll. I will roll for structural damage at the start of every round.
Why blind? Where's the initiative? Oh, there it is.
Well, at least I know none of them are vampires, and I knocked out one of the guys. But holy fuck. Thank you, Pyrite. We will be breaking down this door.
I may need to have another talk with the man upstairs to get some rain going down here.
Yeah, you should have used Hellish Rebuke or whatever the whatever your like reaction is to the explosion to send another explosion at it.
Yep.
I don't know what that is for you.
So,
I had a storm, maybe.
what was everyone's?
I got a 6.
initiative?
Got a 2.
2.
A 12, I think, for me.
All right, so
Yeah, 12.
I'd like to do a long rest, please.
I'd like to rest my ass on the ground.
Erlan, Kythos.
This looks like a good place to take a nap.
All right. So, here's what we're going to do. The fire is spreading throughout this room. Okay? At the start of each of your turns, you can make a perception check to try and find something in this place to go save. You can save to not take 2d4 of fire damage, but if you are in the fire, you will take 1d4 no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
And at the same time, the things in this room are getting damaged by the fire. Now, I'll let you know now, each thing has about 10 HP.
Each
Okay.
thing. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Can you explain that 2d4 thing again? What was that
So
about?
you can make a dex save to not catch on fire and take 2d4. But if you are in the fire, you are going to take 1d4 no matter what.
How high of a dex save do we need?
I will set it at probably like a DC 12.
Okay.
Fellas, I think we need to get out of here. Disengage. ASAP.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
I'm going
Get
to
the fuck out.
go ahead.
Let me check my actions. I do. So can I have one of my actions be like the saving throw to like make sure I don't catch on fire, and then my cunning action to be to like disengage from combat? Like I don't want to fight whatever's in this room. Like we already got our asses kicked by an explosion. Like we activated the trap.
What do you mean? Use your cunning action to disengage.
Like
I mean, you can just choose not to go into this burning building.
okay, yeah, I'd like to not go into this
think-
burning building.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Does the perception check count as our action?
No.
Like, I mean, it can't hurt to just sort of look and be like, what's in there?
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Like,
well,
obviously, somebody wants to keep something safe if they're gonna, blow it up like this.
did the
Good thinking, Pyrite.
Did the two not barkeep guys get caught in the explosion, or are
No,
they still
were
like
far
behind
away.
us?
They were far away.
Okay. All right, so they're not necessarily in on it. Cool. I don't know who's going first. I think it's me.
Well, let me roll
Out of
damage
three of
first.
us. Yeah. I'll see. I'll see.
Alrighty, first up is going to be Roland. Roll on. This fire is crackling all around you. You see the like the waterlogged like underside of the building is not catching as fast. Like the flames are definitely spreading. This was a very large explosion, and you see parts of the roof are starting to buckle in, and a fire has spread throughout the entirety of this small little hovel. So you can make a perception check. If you try and describe to me, you know, what you're looking for.
I just want to see, like, what might have caused... Like, I already know what caused the explosion. I want to see, like, who's behind it. So that, like, I can at least burn an image into my mind, pun intended, before I get the fuck out of here.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Yeah, like, once I do this perception check, I am running out of here. Nat 1.
Smoke gets in your eyes.
Right.
And you are blind for this turn.
Fuck this shit. And then that's all I can do, right? Like, or do I still get a bonus action to like dash away?
You can, but you're blinded.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like
you have to roll a, I would say, a
acrobatics
survival check or an acrobatics check to not fall into the water.
Okay. I'm gonna do survival out. I mean, they're both equal. All right, fellas, what do I do? Acrobatics or survival? What's a
survival?
Better choice?
Survive.
All right.
Do a flip. Acrobatics.
All right.
Back up, Tear.
Back it up, Terry.
All right, Mr. Aloy, which one do I?
Reverse.
Mr. DM, acrobatics or survival?
Bro, it is you. You are this character. I don't know who you're talking to.
I'm doing a flip. What does a 7 get me?
So you guys see as Roland, he was able to get out of the way of most of this fire, but as he does, smoke just absolutely blinds him, and he just takes a bolt directly behind him and trips and falls into the water.
Hey, I'm not catching on fire though. Look, I don't have too much sensitive shit. Like,
So you guys just hear just splashing around. It's Roland is trying to get smoke out of his eyes, but also trying to stay afloat.
Sounds like someone's swimming over there.
Help.
All right,
Sounds like Roland. We need to go help him.
Up next, it's gonna be you, Kythos.
I know how to swim though. I promise.
All right. I'll do a perception because it doesn't count as a turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
14.
14. So you see clothes hung up beside the door and a sack of gold sitting on a table.
Huh. Is this where Kythos dies out of greed? I go for the gold.
All right, roll a dex save.
Boy.
To not catch on fire. 18. All right, you're only gonna take 1d4.
All right.
You take
Do I roll it
you
or
take
do-
2 fire damage.
Okay. All right.
So you run in, and you are able to grab the gold. You can also use the rest of your movement if you want to leave.
I would like to leave this building, please.
Okay. So you get out in time. You don't take any more fire damage for this round. Next
you.
up is going to be Pyrite.
I try to perceive after that explosion. I want to see like what is so important in this room that somebody was like would risk destroying everything to protect it.
It's probably the bag of gold I already got. Just get out of there.
You wouldn't blow up your own gold. Doesn't make
Um,
sense.
Crackhead logic. I don't know.
Go ahead and roll your
All right,
perception.
so roll for perception.
Mhm.
Yes. 17.
Oh.
All right. You are able to see the clothes and the table that once had the gold on it, and a backpack that's sitting next to 2 beds in the corner.
Backpack.
All right, I'm gonna run for the backpack.
All right, roll a dex save.
Oh no, Nat 1.
Nat 1.
Oh, no.
Don't worry.
My
It's
God.
it's the same thing as failing a thing. So you're gonna take 2d8 or 2d4. Pardon me. You only take 4 damage of fire. So you run in, you kind of slip up a bit. Your hand falls down on a like an especially charred piece of wood, and you get singed. You see some like bits of your flesh get stuck to the fire, like on firewood, as you run in. But you're able to grab this backpack as well.
Okay. Am I able to get out of the room on the same turn?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna jump out of the room if I can.
Okay. All right, that's Pyrite's turn. I'm gonna roll damage again.
The house explodes a second time. Shrapnel hits us. We die.
The end.
Can all of y'all make a nature check real quick?
Nature.
Yep.
Ooh, nature.
Bro, I found some moss down here.
There's a shark in the water.
A solid 2.
8.
14.
14. So you're able to see that the fire is getting a little worse. And it's starting to spread and crackle a little bit more. A little bit more oxygen is making its way into the room as the beams start to fall down. Some of the things in this room are starting to catch a little bit quicker.
Fellas, we gotta get out of here. This is gonna it's dangerous.
Yeah, I agree.
Can I don't know if it's my turn yet, but can I pray to Talos and just say rain on this, set this fire off or something?
Make a pure religion check. If you get an 18, no, if you get a 19 or 20.
Damn, okay. 10% chance, here we go.
Good luck.
4.
You hear
I didn't donate
kind
enough.
of screaming out in the distance.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
I'm sorry. Kaithos is going to have to wait. I'm having to deal with some stuff.
You know how she is. Oh, of course, Talos. Thank you.
How did you tell?
All right. Damage is done. Roland, you are in the water. Make an athletics check to get yourself out.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What was the check? I was
Athletics.
too busy finding another gift.
Do another flip.
Athletic.
It's athletics, just pure athletics. Are you okay? That's a 7. I thought that was a 1 again.
So you're able to like cling on to a pole. You're no longer like at risk of drowning, and you're no longer blinded.
Okay, good.
So you're able to cling onto a pole, and I'll let you use your perception check for this round to look for maybe like a ladder or some rope that's dangling around.
Anything to fucking help me get out of this water. What does another nat 1 do?
A
fiery piece of flooring comes off, and you get blinded again as it hits you in the face.
Help!
Right.
Can we run over and help him?
Sure. Kaithos, what you
Yeah,
doing?
jump in the water with me.
I'm gonna run over, grab his arm. I guess I'm trying to pull him ashore.
He's down quite a ways. What are you doing to get him?
I dive into the water and using my tiefling seafaring experience, try to pull him up.
Roll another athletics check
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Nat one,
What are you
nat one.
doing? You're in the water.
Nat 20 minus 1 equals 19.
Well, it's still
Or-
not 20.
Or a 12.
A 12. Okay. You're able
Wait,
to.
doesn't the nat 20, even though it's minus 1, doesn't that like automatically, or does the disadvantage mean
The
you always
disadvantage
have
means
to
you have to take the
less?
lower.
Okay. All right, then I got a 12.
So you dive in. You're able to boost him up a little bit more onto the pole. So I'd say next turn, without rolling a nat 1 on your athletics, you will both be able to get out of the water
Okay.
and back on
Thank
shore.
you.
No problem, buddy.
Pyrite, what you doing?
Okay.
Spits out like
Let's see,
coral.
first thing, the scroll that caused the explosion, is it gone now? Like, did it
Yes,
burn up?
it completely disintegrated.
Okay, so I can't grab that. Okay, so I still have Rosie near me, still in the form of a hawk,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I want to make my perception check through her to see if she can see anything.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage. You had to.
Okay.
God, I love that. Mr.
First
Krabs
one
and Squidward gift.
is 18,
So stupid.
19, so 21 with the +2.
Okay. So you are able to spot a large desk that is very heavily damaged by this fire that's sitting on the southernmost wall of the building. Alongside the clothes. Did I come through?
No, yeah, it came through. I'm just
Okay.
thinking. I guess I'll think out loud. So yeah, the desk. I don't know. I don't have that much health left. I don't really want to risk like trying to run in, and like I imagine it would take some time even going through the desk, in which case it might burn up. My original thought would be to try to send like Rosie in to maybe grab whatever was in there, but I don't think she'd be able to like, open the drawers and stuff at the desk.
Mm-hmm.
Could Rosie turn into a baby elephant, get some water in her trunk, and then spray water as like a fire hose almost?
All right.
The world is at your disposal. Alright.
I like the fire hose idea.
I think a baby elephant is too large for her to turn into.
What about like a newborn baby elephant?
Fetal baby elephant.
Pretty big, and I don't think they could.
What about embryonic?
Elephants don't spawn in with water in their body, dog.
Let's see. Who has the booth?
I think you have the booth, don't you?
Maybe you got it.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
using the booth, would that
You can regain half your hit die.
okay. And does that count as my action to do that?
I think that's your bonus action.
Okay, but can I do that first?
Sure.
Okay, so half my hit die is sorry, remind me how that works.
So you have, what is it? I think you have D10s being a fighter. You have 4 D10s. So you will be able to roll 2 D10s and heal that much.
Okay. Is this a D10? It's a D4, D6.
You also have second wind. You also have action surge. You have everything at your disposal.
Right. Yeah, hold up. Let me look at that. Forgot about second wind. You can regain 1d10 plus 4 HP. Alright, so I'll take the boof and I'll use that to heal.
All right,
I think
you
these
take
are
the
D10.
hookah. It bubbles up and fills you with like a minty fresh feeling. Kind of cools all the burns in your body.
Right. So 17 heal. Okay. And then I'm going to rush to the desk and just try to, look through it as quick as I can.
Okay. Roll your dex save first.
Nat 20.
All right, so you're still going to take 1d4.
Okay.
Take 3 damage.
Got it.
Make an investigation check as you're looking through this desk. 18. So you check under some books that are starting to catch. The pages are starting to kind of like, get real hot to the touch. And as you're digging your right way through it, you find a very, very, very concealed note at the bottom of this desk, of this drawer. Very mundane looking, but it was concealed.
All right. And it's not on fire right
It
now,
is
right?
not on fire, no.
Okay. Do I have the chance to run out of the room this turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I just grab that and I run out of the room.
Alrighty. Make it out. Not on fire. Just slightly singed. And is that all you're going to do?
I think so. I've used my action and bonus action.
And remember, if you use your action surge, you can gain another action. So you can use that in any occasion. If you want to do something really, really quick. But it's only once per short rest, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I don't know. There's nothing like I looked at the desk and saw what seemed important, so.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, if that's all you're doing, we'll go to the top of the order. We'll roll damage. Right. 3. So as you run out, you see that the desk, after you kind of like leave and you start heading back, the desk entirely erupts in flames. Almost like if someone lit another match up underneath it. Back is gone. It's gone right there. And yeah, there's no way. So as you run out, you finish your last rounds. The last bit of the house ignites. Timbers start falling down as the structure weakens. The floor buckles out from beneath it. Ron, you and Kythos kind of have to like get out of the way to dodge some of the falling debris as this flaming inferno just collapses in steam and ash into the seas below. The light is completely gone. Y'all are left in pitch black other than the moon up ahead, up above.
I do have dark vision, though.
Yeah. No, I mean, you see in grays, but, the
Okay.
orange light is no longer there.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you, Kythos, and Roland get out of the water. The house is completely gone, completely vanished. And you see Pyrite there, standing half charred,
Ass cheeks hanging out from his burnt pants.
with a backpack and note.
Damn, I'm glad you're alive, Pyrite.
Aren't you glad
Alright,
we
so
kicked down the door?
sometimes in life you have to say my bad
This
and
is
this
not
is one of
those
my bad guys. Okay, I thought, we burst down doors before.
Hey, I've
No
I've
one's
thrown all
ever.
my I've thrown
No
all my
one's
money
ever
away.
stumbled landmine behind one.
Hey, look, I've thrown all my money away. You've blown up a building. I think we're all scratching each other's backs a little bit as we go along this journey.
It's okay.
I
You
gotta
apologize.
tell you, surprisingly, the drink was still worse.
All I know is I want to count that bag of gold that I just nabbed at the risk of my life.
All right.
Oh boy.
So you open up this bag of gold, and inside is 60 gold.
Hey, pirate,
What?
look. Hey, pirate, look, 60 gold.
Thanks.
Cha-chang.
Yup. And that brings the total down to 78.
All right, you're just gonna hand that 60 gold to me.
Yup.
Was it worth the IED we just exploded?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're no closer to our mystery guy.
We're closer to paying off my debt, though.
All right. I want to open up the backpack and look through it.
All right. Inside the backpack is some bits and bobs, like a normal adventuring pack. You see a bedroll, traveling clothes, some rations, some spare rations, a fire starter, and the one thing, roll an Arcana check. Or roll an investigation check, either or.
It's just for Kythos.
For Pyrite.
Pirate. Okay.
I'm happy to do it for you if you need it.
No.
Got an
no.
18.
An 18. So your hand brushes up against an oddly smooth spoon with intricate carvings on it. Kind of near the bottom of this backpack.
Another crack
Now
spoon?
this person can't do heroin either.
It's wooden.
Oh, like a cooking spoon.
I want to hand this over to Kythos and say, what do you make of this?
Let me dig in the depths of my mind and memories and see what kind of experienced culinary chefs and/or arcana magicians have used spoons of this in Wizard CD in Wizard CD.
In Wizard CD. Fucking Wizard CD.
Wizard CD.
Fucking tray in there.
Fucking happened.
Where's my
I'm
Wizard
hungry.
CD?
God. Well, I don't know if this is gonna be an Arcana check or a History check. I'd like it to be an Arcana.
Arcana check.
Okay. All right, because I got +2 on that. So, but knowing my luck, it's gonna be 13.
So you're able to at least determine that the warmth coming off the spoon, it is indeed magical in some sort of regard.
Pyrite, I can tell you with clear confidence that this is no ordinary spoon. This is a magically.
Also know that a wizard or someone with the identify spell would be able to let you know right off the rip what this is and what it does.
All right. I don't think I have that spell, but I'm sure we'll find somebody on our travels with the identify spell. But I can tell you with clear confidence that this has been purposefully imbued with some kind of magic, and when we find a wizard that has that was it insight spell? Identify spell. I'm gonna write a note of that. We will make sure to ask them.
Okay. I'm just going to eat my breakfast with it. I'll see if something happens.
All right.
And then I want to... I also have the note that I had, so I want to look through that and see what it says.
All right. So you get this note, and I'm going to send it to you.
Okay. Also, I need to add that spoon custom item. My inventory.
Use identify on wooden spoon. On wooden crackhead spoon. Maybe the wooden spoon was like the detonator.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Y'all saw the detonator. It was the scroll.
Oh, never mind.
The magic scroll.
Hold up. I'm adding magic spoon to my inventory. Markings from exploded shack.
You know those ADTs of Alaware sure are strong.
All right.
I gotta get me
And
one of those.
so, I am. I'm not gonna keep this as a secret. So this is something that like I can share with everyone, right?
Mhm.
All right.
You're a waxworm.
So I'm gonna read it out loud and then also just go ahead and post it in the D&D chat. So it's note from T. LS set up West Side Dock Ward. Low vis. Peeps not looking in. We are here to make all lives better with Timberborns and letters. L. Make good with timbers. Get gleam. Make them strong offer. We have the money to pay. S. Feed the letters. They're docile but can get bloodthirsty if the timbers get outside their slums. Let them know what's going on with the timbers. Play it up. Bally Bogey is a bust. Last resort in town. Set up in Dragon Suite. Get it done. Don't come back without results. Cutting further contact until then. T.
Very
Ominous.
whoever wrote that sure wanted to hide their identity. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Sure seems like a waxworm, uppity guy.
Can I discern when this was written? Like, was this written, like after they messed up our room, or?
You can tell that this has probably been sitting in that desk for a minute.
Okay, so this was. What I'm trying to infer is, were these the orders to like destroy our room, or are we going to come back and find something else?
You can infer because when Cinder got roughed up, and plus I'm pretty sure they put the insignia of waxworms like carved onto the pole that she was tied up on.
Mm-hmm. Right, I knew it was them. Yeah. All right, so let's see.
Maybe the T stands for Timberborn?
No, because they're trying to work with the Timberborns. Let's see. Did Cinder say who her contact was?
She was trying to make contact with somebody.
Right. Was that Dee Dee? Do I remember that correctly?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, we can definitely show her the note. See if she has any knowledge of any of these letters. Get it? The letters.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's waxworms. That's my guess. This is like a big uppity guy who's responsible for all the happenings in Vaderon that we're slowly uncovering and slowly unraveling and slowly dealing with.
Yeah, of course. So waxworms. I'm just trying to figure out more. Like gleam. Does that mean anything to anyone?
I'm trying to glean some information, but I can't. Can't get an idea.
Gleaming the information. The captain that you are trying to save and get the contract for is Aeronath Gleam.
Oh, I mean, yes, that's my captain, Captain Aeronath Gleam.
All right, that's what I was thinking. Like, is this the? You're like, okay, so this. So I think the person we were chasing. I'm starting to think, maybe, just maybe, it wasn't actually Halfcore. I think it might have been one of the waxworms.
You're saying half course innocent? I don't believe you.
Which half-core could be, but I hear you. I hear you.
Right. So let's see. They are.
Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. I'm still listening.
Mm-hmm. Seems like they really want Aeronath. Seems like they're mad at what we did in Bally Bogey.
Look, all we're trying to do is help people. I don't know why everybody's pissed off at us.
Because we're ruining their plans of world domination.
Right.
Silly.
They're working with the letter, so
Can't have that.
that probably means that somebody saw us, has some idea that the deal with the Timberborns is about to fall through.
Perhaps maybe
So
we should
have
stick.
to make sure it does fall through because they need this.
Well, good. Then we're one step closer. But we should definitely probably stick with our allies for now instead of chasing after random waxworm people. Because if we can't afford to walk into another giant explosion again or have somebody get offed while we're not there to protect them, whether it be Cinder or the captain or whomever else. So
And
best we retreat.
Who's gonna save Aeronath if we blow up again?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
best we retreat and
All right.
figure
So
that
get
out
back
for
to-
ourselves.
Yeah, head back to our place and then plan to go to the meeting with the Timberborns tomorrow.
Yeah,
Maybe check on Zooey Mama and my day number 1 of 1,000 for weapon enchantment.
you ain't getting your weapon.
I mean, if it's on the way, you know.
So, what are you planning on doing? What is the next step for the last resort?
Let's reconvene at the place we're staying at.
Go back to the
And-
inn or home that we're at for now.
Yeah, let's reconvene there. Let's get our bearings, make sure everybody's safe, and then strategize a
Heal.
plan.
Heal.
Like,
Can we find
yeah.
like some food or something?
Yeah, and make sure the Timberborns are safe too, so they're not getting like blown the fuck up.
Is there like a Costco in Aloe where I can get free samples and heal up?
No,
We
that's back
have
at the
the
end.
inn.
Yeah, it's the place we're staying.
Yeah. So, as y'all are making your way back, you get back onto your cart, and start making your way back over to the Cavalier's three coppers. You're able to order some late night snacks. You have something filling. And Pirate, while you're eating with that spoon, go ahead and roll either a perception or investigation. 15. So you've had this soup before. It's a very simple pumpkin, carrot, chicken broth, an egg stew that's highly peppery. You do not taste anything as you're eating it with this spoon.
All right, I go, guys, I think the bartender here under seasoned my food. It's so bland. It's the blandest thing I've ever eaten.
Better than the shit you drank, or we drank earlier. What? Right? No, I seasoned this myself. Your hair is fried, and your taste buds must be too. And he goes behind the bar, and he takes like a pepper and chops it into the bowl. There, try it. Go ahead, try it again.
That's bland. It's weird. That's weird. Maybe my taste buds are messed up. Gythos, can you still taste?
I think so.
Go ahead, taste
I have
it.
a little bit.
Taste
I
it.
got a little bit of a cold,
Taste
but I'll taste.
Tell yeah, taste. Tell him that he's spitting falsitudes on my foot.
I'd like to do it. I'd like to do a taste check, please.
All right, go ahead. You slurp up some.
I guess that's it.
You slurp up some
guess that'd be-
stew. No, it's fine. You don't have to
Yep.
roll for it. And it
Okay.
is completely tasteless.
Did you eat it with my spoon?
Yeah, I think this is a little under-seasoned, dare I say. It may need some salt or pepper. Maybe a little Mrs. Dash would do some wonders on this.
He takes a bottle of Old Bay, ye Old Bay, off the top shelf,
Yeah.
upends it, just starts hitting the bottom of it.
There you go. Don't be shy. You got to season your food.
So did Kythos eat off of my spoon or with his own spoon?
No, he did not eat it with your spoon.
Okay, so our sense of taste really is just gone. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've had better soup in my days. That's all I'll say. But you got to start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I would talk to Roland. I heard he's great at cooking.
But
No.
Kythos, when you go back to your own bowl of stew, it tastes just like it always does.
Huh. Something's amiss here. That's what I'm thinking.
I think the bartender hates me.
He's
No,
eyeballing,
I'm sure.
eyeballing you across the bar.
No,
And he's going
why
around.
would
He's
he?
like tasting other people's stews.
Why would he hate a jolly old fella like you? Come on.
It's perfectly.
I don't. This is high school.
This is
over
perfect.
again.
This is perfectly seasoned. This is perfectly seasoned. All right. Here, try this
Look.
one. Try this one. He takes some other patron's bowl. Hey, come on! I was eating that. No, just shut up. He takes it. No, go ahead. Taste this one. Taste this one.
if you would
Taste this one. Taste this one. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take it with my spoon and like eat a bite.
It tastes flavorful. Extremely.
What's going on, man? Why didn't you season mine? Why do you hate me?
This is the same exact bowl of stew. This is
It's not.
He's gonna
Here,
take your
you
spoon and
you
he's
eat
gonna
it.
taste it. He's gonna take it up to his mouth.
Look, sometimes when we're following recipes, we forget a step or two, and it's still a good recipe. No problem. No shame.
He stares blankly, like above your head, Pyrite,
Mhm.
and he just like stops for a moment. I have to go to the kitchen, and he puts it down. Says the kitchen's closed.
Is he overwhelmed with joy or anger?
You tell us.
Yeah, roll an insight check.
All right, let me try that. 19.
You're able to tell that this man has been overcome with almost
Inspiration.
an ego death.
Hey, I walk gently back towards the kitchen. Hey, listen, man, we've all been
What are you
there.
doing behind my counter? I told you the kitchen's closed.
Look, I understand. I've been a fledgling weather controller back in my day. I still am very fledgling. I barely can fly off the ground here,
What?
but regardless, we all start somewhere with our dreams, our passions, and all I want to say is that you're doing great, buddy. You're
Listen,
doing a
man.
great job, and I'm proud of you.
I know you're trying to help me. But that was my mama's recipe.
Well,
My mama
was-
told me
she-
how to cook that gumbo.
we all have mamas that care for us, and no matter what happens, she was a good mama. Maybe her gumbo wasn't the best, but she was still a mama at the end of the day.
My mama's gumbo was the best. My mama's gumbo was the best. It's always been the best, man. I've been cooking that for
Kythos, this is your
15
problem.
years.
I lean in.
This large, like yellow dragonborn, just takes you in this huge hug. He starts crying into your shoulder.
I start patting him on the back. I'm like, gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right.
You know, we gotta start somewhere. We also gotta end somewhere. Sometimes you gotta know. Sometimes you just gotta know, man.
The first step is forgiveness, and that's the first step of the healing. You
While
need to
all
let.
this is going on, I want to switch my bowl with Kythos's bowl and start eating his.
Do it.
But who can I forgive? I can't even forgive myself.
You need to forgive your inner child.
Rico. He looks down at his chest. Rico, are you in there, buddy?
Be the role model to your little kid that you've always wanted to be. I know you can do it.
He looks to the wall. There's a small chef's hat sitting on a shelf.
You remember that small chef's hat? The very first one you ever put on?
I remember that small chef. That small head was so filled with dreams. Look where that got you, Rico. Look where that got you.
And you can't quit now. You can't give up on that little kid's dreams. He's rooting for you, and I am too. And as much as I want to be here, man, is my throat really sore, and I don't want to get you sick, and especially contaminate the kitchen. But I'm proud of you, and I just got blown up in a house a couple of minutes ago.
Are you coughing on my pumpkins, man?
No, not at all. Not at
Are
all.
you coughing on my pumpkins? I'm having an emotional breakdown. Are you coughing on my fucking pumpkins?
No. I'll be on my way.
He
But
falls to his knees.
It's. I'll be on my way now. I start walking back to Pyrite. And this guy's a fucking drama
You
queen.
leave the kitchen. You sit down with your bowl. And as you start eating it, it's the most bland thing ever.
Oh.
It's like,
Yikes.
Now I got a sore throat and a sore appetite. Jesus.
you hear huge sobs come from the kitchen as you say that.
Oh.
So as y'all wrap up,
Look, man, I got a house blown up in my face. I paid off some debt. I can barely get a good fucking meal in this godforsaken town. I just want to go home.
Amen.
to Crocodile
Talos.
Island. I want to be with the crocodiles, man.
I've been blue balling a fucking guiding ball all day. I can't send it.
He just got it rolling around in his hand like a fushigi. So as y'all wrap up dinner,
nunchuck.
as you guys roll up your dinner, you sleep.
I'm getting bento boxes
soundly.
next time. I'm not dealing with people next time.
Sleep soundly, and you wake up in the morning to a banging on the door.
Who's waking me up at 5:30 in the morning?
Oh.
Boys, go on and let me in now.
Is that Aguilar?
I'm dealing with a really bad hangover. You open up the door.
All right,
and
I'll open the door.
Still right in the face is this giant man, Swabby.
Oh, Swabby.
He has stains on his shirt. He has stains on his shirt from last night. He has stains on his shirt from last night. He still smells. He's like, boys. Boys, I made a very, very odd decision last night.
Swabby. Let's get
He holds up his wrist, and there's a blue and white striped bandana on it.
Oh my god. Swabby, did you pledge allegiance to some clan that we're not aware of?
You see,
The Timberborns.
he holds his hand up to his head. Oh, I remember throwing around punches
knocking out a couple of these guys. And then this big mountain stood in my way. And he just looked at me in the face, headbutted me. And as I looked through the stars, he wrapped this around my wrist and said something along the lines of, "You're worth 3 of these chumps and 1 solid arm. I'ma need this." And then he let me go.
Swabby, you got involved with the Timberborns, huh?
It was... They know how to throw a party. How can I let that down?
Well, thank goodness you're alive. Let's get you into some clean threads and maybe a shower. By the way,
I definitely need that. Do you have anything in my size?
I got like
He takes
maybe a carpet.
I was gonna say he takes like one of the bed sheets and kind of wraps it around him like a toga.
Yep. You can go a little sun god monk style if you want.
He starts practicing some Tai Chi.
Sun salutation.
This is really opening up my core.
While Swabby is opening up his chi, I'm rubbing the eye boogers out of my eyes and like, what fucking time is it? Why am I awake at 5:30 in the morning?
Crack of dawn.
Yep. Oh man. At least did I get some health back from sleeping?
You guys can roll your long rests. You guys can roll your long rests.
Long rest. Okay. All right. Use 2024 rules or use 2014 rules?
It doesn't matter.
All right. Did it do it?
I mean, I know I pressed the button, but I don't think I healed anything.
Yeah, same with me.
You have to take long rest and then confirm.
Oh, okay. I didn't hit confirm. There we go.
And it should
All right.
be something where it's like reset. Yeah.
Yep, got it. Oh, I can feel the guiding bolt nunchucks flowing through my veins.
Can feel the explosion marks not being there anymore. Great.
So as y'all shake the sleep from your bodies, Swabby looks to y'all and says, "Oh, there's a reason I was here. It wasn't just to get myself a new pair of undies."
Oh, I'm glad you got that out of the way at least.
So I was actually reached out to by our old friend Ananias. Remember when we met him when y'all first got in, and he put you on this whole rigmarole trying to find Hoglar and all that other sort of business? Well,
I remember it like it was a year and a half ago, even though it was
Yep.
3 days.
It's 7 months of that.
so he actually ended up finding me wandering through the streets, covered in puke, said, "This guy looks trustworthy to go find these people." And he put me on this quest to find you and invite you to the dealing with Gleam and all. Said something along the lines of, and my memory's kind of hazy, he knocks on his head, dunk, dunk, dunk.
It sounded a little bit hollow today.
You're telling me. That maybe you would have some more insight to what's going on.
Well, I would love to make a insight into what you're talking about, and I like ponder to myself.
So consider this a official, unofficial invitation to a backdoor deal that dictates the fate of your former captain, Kaitos.
Well,
Look, I'm happy to help Araneth any way that I could, but I just want to let you know that we almost fucking died by like a house explosion the other day.
Oh, did you?
So, I love Araneth, but my God, can I please get through the day in one piece without blowing up.
You just said One Piece
One
to a
Piece?
pirate. to a sea captain, by the way.
We are
Oh,
one
he's not
piece.
But I'll go ahead and ask y'all now. Do you want to continue on, or you want to call it there?
I'm down to keep playing. I just gotta blow my nose one more time.
I do have I gotta be up kind of early, but I'm down to play a little longer if you guys are. No pressure either way.
Yeah.
I have no plans tomorrow, so I can keep going. I'm not going to be heartbroken if you're like, "Oh, we need to stop now."
No, I just wanted to
Yeah.
see how y'all were feeling. It's we
feeling good.
reached the 3-hour mark,
Mhm.
Oh.
so
I'm down to do like maybe another 20, 30-ish minutes, and then I'll probably head to bed.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable for me.
alrighty. So
I'm itching to kill a man. I mean, what?
to kill who? Swabby?
Anyone?
Rico?
I need to pay off my debt.
So, Swabby
Sorry, I don't know where
gets
that-
himself
I don't know where that
bathed off in the room. This is a nice dig. he's like scrubbing his back.
That's exfoliating soap. Very, very good.
Ooh, I can feel the pimples on my back start to burst.
That's good.
That's didn't need to know.
Oh,
They haven't invented.
Rolana, I
they haven't-
didn't see you back there. And he turns around.
I hide back under the sheets, pretend like I'm asleep again.
the apothecaries haven't invented salicylic acid yet in ALOA.
Don't have what was that? Clarisil?
Yeah, like I forgot the name of it. I took it in high school all the time, but yeah, basically acne cream.
Anyways, he gets cleaned up. Y'all do too. Y'all get yourself all prim and proper, rested up, stretched out. Y'all head downstairs. Rico is at the counter, just looking at a plate with one fried egg on it.
Rico, what's the latest, my man?
He looks up, just like a hallowed look, or harrowed look in his eyes.
I take it you forgot to use oil and butter before cooking that egg, and now it's stuck.
No, it's just an egg.
That it be.
Can you try it? Can you try?
You know what? I'm a little under the weather, and I'm gonna have to delegate that over to my good colleague Swabby.
Swabby gets down, just rubbing his stomach. I will gladly eat this egg. He takes it with his. He takes the whole plate, upends it onto his face. Just
Holy shit, brother!
that, my friend, was an egg. And he pats his belly again. Hell, I think I can eat the whole bird at this point. Rico just he stands up. He says, he looks at Swabby dead in the eyes. Thank you so much.
Hey, Swabby, you can't eat the whole bird.
Swabby just looks again. And is like, oh, okay.
Swabby, you can't eat the whole bird. We're not gonna have any eggs for the next day.
Oh, you're right. Patience is a virtue.
Yep. We'll get a little chicken coop running.
For what they say, one on the plate is not worth more two in the butt.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
No.
I agree.
Yeah, you're speaking my language.
Anyways,
How many are you putting in the butt?
two?
Okay,
You're talking about the boo?
Two in the butt.
you do you, Swabby.
It's old saying. Anyways,
Anyways,
they Swabby guides y'all back over to the dock wards, and y'all get in. The sun is just starting to speckle light down onto the Great Bay of Ilue. And fishermen are starting to untie their ships and set out. Some have already left. Some night fishermen are coming in, about to end their day. And y'all make your way over to, if you look towards the map.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing.
Are we by the flop?
No.
Is that the Timberborns headquarters that we went to earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
Except y'all were in this main building, this one right
Cool.
here. Y'all are heading more inside this building. Deeper.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Yeah, we can handle this.
So yeah. As y'all get in...
It is broad daylight too, so nothing,
Yes.
no risky business.
But the windows in this building, as you remember, are kind of like covered up. Since, you know, as y'all come back in, you see the same businesses y'all saw when you first came in. You know, they're taking sacks of gold and sewing them up in fish and putting them into the crates to be, you know, spread around and transported around on these ships and throughout the rest of the dock wards. You see that the office that oversees this is darkened, and there are some people stationed outside of this back room leading back into the back. And as Swabi comes up, he gives them a nod, takes out a small writ in a scroll, hands it to one of them. They open it up, look at
You
him.
know, Swabby, you got to be really careful with those scrolls. Some of them explode.
Yep.
What?
We would know.
Yep.
This was
They blow up.
This was written on an old napkin from the Silky Sulky.
You can never be too careful, man.
Right?
Yep. Those
Take our
scrolls that are
advice.
made in.
Are you
in a bomb
okay? Why are
factory.
you talking about blowing up paper?
The scroll blew
no,
up.
no reason. No reason.
Nope.
It's not important. Don't think about it too much.
Okay. You guys are worrying me a little bit. You got to come in this with level heads. And they look at the scroll. They look at the writ. They look at y'all up and down. They look around Swabi at the hodgepodge of folks behind them, and they grunt and then slide open this door behind them. And as y'all enter into this back room, Kythos, you see a very familiar sight. This is essentially a closed-off dock part of this facility.
Little private boating spot?
Essentially, like a private dock. And to the right is the Bluegill, Aeronath's ship. You can tell because there are shiny, almost like glossy scales painted onto the side.
And I know those scales because I painted them.
Whoa.
You see
What a throwback.
you see the little touches that you put here and there.
It even says KS in initials on the boat.
It's not your ship, my brother.
I'm talking about the decal.
But you see that it's called the Bluegill because the sails on the right and left hand side of the ship open up like fish fins, and it looks like a large fish sailing on the waters when it's full mast.
Very hydrodynamic too.
And sitting off to the side on a very humble table with lanterns set up behind to the right, casting enough light, ample enough, and one small skylight opened up to allow just a fraction of daylight to come down and illuminate this spot. You see Oglar and Anais standing to the back right and back left, respectively, of an old seafaring man that has grayed red hair flecked through his beard,
I know who
and
this guy is.
one blind eye to his left that you can see every single time that he shifts his vision between each one of y'all. Peeking out from beneath the closed lid is a solid ruby.
You know, I probably should know who this is. I just don't know who it is.
It's the big boss.
You can infer that this is the father. This is Big Boss. He shoots a rocket arm at you. Thanks for that, boss. You got it, boss.
Wait, is this my dad or is this Aeronaut's dad?
What?
This is
No.
the Timberborn's dad.
Oh, this
This
Timber
is Whiskers
Check the
Timberborn.
wiki. Check the wiki.
Check the wiki.
I'm sorry.
Check Half-Core's blog.
Check Half-Core's blog.
You don't.
It's like I'm an orphan, right? I thought I was an orphan.
Guys,
He's
you won't
here.
believe it. This guy, he's kind of important. He might be Kaithos' dad. I don't know. I haven't looked into it.
Libel. This slander.
Hold up. Wait, Kaithos is blue. This guy isn't blue. But
Well,
Why are you blue?
if you looked at
I mean,
this,
if you
look
blue
at this
thing came
totally
after.
not doctored painting that I commissioned,
I
is
mean, the blue thing
Whiskers
came after
Timberborn
the
actually
deal.
blue?
All right. I get it. It's not my dad.
So, anyways, sitting at this table is the fellow you see in chat. Whiskers Timberborn tapping his left hand impatiently on the table. He looks up at y'all and says,
You're not the fellas I thought I'd see.
"Who? What is that?"
His name's Whiskers.
Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Fucking flashbanged me, dude. All right. Let's roll it back. Let's roll it back.
You're not the fellas I thought I'd see.
Guys, I'm gonna have to look away.
All right. Here. We're not the fellas you were expecting. The ones you need.
I was
That's your
expecting
line.
to see.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you on a bright, sunny day in Aloe either, Mr. Whiskers.
You know, if I weren't in such a negotiating mood and someone took that tone with me, I'd have them slit from stomach to throat.
Well, I'm glad you're in a good mood.
Well, how about we put another surprise guest on the table, hmm?
And he ushers his he points his arm to the ship, and down coming off of it is a very solemn looking Aeronath Gleam.
Oh, fuck. All right, we're here to negotiate. We're here to listen to what you got to say.
Yeah.
And he points at all of y'all.
Me?
You don't look the part. I've been dealing with one Captain Lark from an organization that I'm assuming you all aren't part of.
And he looks to Anais and Oglar, and he's,
Are we allowing everybody to be a part of this? It's supposed to be the family.
and Anais he starts talking, he's like,
Well, You see, they're more like a third party, sir. And he backs up, and Oglar, he also like looks very sheepish. It's odd to see him in this state, and he's like, they might have a little bit more of a spot to play than. Well, they'll let you know, sir. And he backs up. He looks to
Look,
y'all
we
and he's
understand.
like,
Look, we understand that family is very important to you. Family is also where you can find family in very interesting places here in Aloe.
Family is where you can find family. Damn straight.
Huh?
Yeah,
You'll have to forgive my friend. He was blown up last night.
yeah, I'm a little rattled, but you get the
Blown
point.
up or blown?
It's almost blown.
But
Anyways,
my point being that, family comes in very mysterious places and ways here in Aloe.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry, who did you think we were a part of?
I thought. What? Who am I talking to? Who are you?
We? Us? We're
You,
none other
y'all,
than
all of y'all, the big one, the blue one, the short one, and the shorter one.
we
Y'all.
are the last resort, sire.
We all want to. I want to pose when he says that.
Mm-hmm.
I pose with him, saying pyrite. Strike a pose.
I point at the horns on my head, like, yeah, look at this.
Whiskers looks back to Anais and Oglar. Did you arrange for clowns to come entertain me? Or something? Because that's all I'm seeing. Is there anything more you're going to talk on? Family is here with me, and we're here to make a deal. So unless you start producing...
Well, what are you looking to gain from a deal with us? Let's start there.
Anais steps forward. Actually, they are here to, perhaps not broker a deal, Father. Maybe, probably to, tell us why we should not?
Wait, hold up.
Right.
Last result huddle. Hang on, I need to regroup. Hold it just a minute.
Anais, like, just,
So,
like, he puts his
you're
head in
doing.
his hands and he starts backing up.
Hang on.
Kythos,
Remember-
we're trying to convince them not to align with the waxworms because they're not good for business. That's why
Yeah.
we're here.
And what
Okay.
I was going to, I think, sort of my go-to in this regard is to like present like the rose of domination and be like, this thing, destroyed an entire people that they were working with. So
The
you got to
sneakin.
be incredibly careful when working with them, and you don't want that type of like. I think also I'll provide the letter that I had, and showing that they're double dealing with both the Timberborns and the letters.
All right. Break. Last resort on 3. 1, 2, 3. Last resort.
Last
Last
resort. Oh, yeah.
All right. Listen here, buddy. You don't know even who you're working with these.
Nicer tone.
Listen here,
You
guys.
see,
You don't know.
you see Oglar, like, reach for a sword.
Wait.
Look, we're here to tell you some very important information that concerns your business. These waxworms that you're working with, they're not all what they're cracked up to be.
Right. So we've encountered these waxworms on several occasions. One of which was with the people in Valley Bogey, and specifically the people underneath Valley Bogey, the Yuan Ti. Are you familiar with the Sneeple, Mr. Whiskers?
I don't believe I am. But I
All right.
feel like you're
Well-
going to tell me anyways.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's how we exchange information. But
Don't patronize him.
What?
Guys, guards. I'm getting nervous over here.
anyway, so UNT were a strong people, and what the waxworms did is they took this, and I show the Rose of Domination, and I say, and this is an artifact which will take over its user's mind, and they unleash that onto the UNT, forcing them to become mindless zombies, sort of poisoning the Valley Bogey crops. These waxworms, they don't care who they're working with. They just take what they want and they destroy everything in their path. And they're double timing you. They're working with the letters too. We have proof of it.
Yeah, very bad long-term business venture. They're only gonna siphon all the money out of your business,
Uh-huh.
as they have done through many towns as they've passed through.
Yep. And you should trust Kythos on that. He's an expert in bad business ventures. He's been in debt for like ever.
But
True.
like life has peaks and valleys. I'm almost debt-free.
Uh-huh.
Well,
And you can be just like me if you come along with our plan.
Right.
What do you say, partner?
let me speak. Let
Yes, sir.
me
Yes, sir. Of course.
speak.
Go ahead. Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Hand me this letter.
All right. On a hand him the letters, like, so we.
A couple things that you must know. These wax worms, powerful allies. You showing me this rose just shows to me that I need to be making more contact with them than I should. Number 2, bad business ventures. Mr. Gleam over here. The whole reason he's in our employment is because of bad business ventures. We thrive off of bad business ventures. When you have nowhere else to fall, you fall right into our hands.
But you got to also consider that Captain Aeronath does employ a lot of sailors and adds a lot of gross domestic product into the Aloy's economy. Good for you, too.
Into our pockets. That's why we hired him. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you see, the wax worms, as you so boldly claim to know everything about, we're going to get us more of those little trinkets that you have in your hand. More of them. For us. But they needed one little thing. This man right here. My Captain Gleam.
But are you comfortable with the waxworms controlling the actual goods of the economy? Like, the things that you need? Wouldn't you rather want direct control of the things themselves rather than relying on another party?
We have the people. They have ways to outfit them. I find that to be lucrative. What
Well,
they lack
if you-
in manpower, they make up for in quality tools for the job.
What do you
Well,
think
okay.
about them providing the same tools to the letters?
And Oglar steps forward and he says, I was, never trusting of them, sir. Ever, sir. And he backs off again. And Whiskers runs a hand through his hair, what little there is left on the top of his head. Opens up the letter. Reads through it. Looks at y'all. And you're telling me you got this where?
We got it the other side of the dock wards in the shanties, we were following somebody who was um, listening to us at the bar when we were talking to Oglar last night, and we went into this person's room, and it exploded, but we were able to gather this before it went up.
Hmm.
And I don't think the waxworms would risk life and limb just to get you some precious information.
Convenient.
Unlike the last resort.
Convenient. That
Mhm.
the only other bits of information disappeared, burned up. No traces.
Well, we also had this spoon. I hold out the spoon. You say that the waxworms have access to various artifacts, and this seems to be a very magical spoon filled with arcana, which was also found in the same room. So this speaks to it being a waxworm room.
And I'm sure Ananias can testify as to the spoon's contents using a certain kind of spell. Maybe an identify spell.
Uh,
Kythos, I don't have
you're
that.
you're not a wizard. You just look like one, like one I'd read 7 books about.
Thank you. Thank you. People have told me that a lot. People have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
My mistake.
Captain Gleam and Ananias kind of like does a quick clap. Captain Gleam comes up and he puts on like a singular white glove.
Michael Jackson.
And he rubs his hand over the spoon, and you see like soft little bits of turquoise light kind of like envelop the spoon for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, The Diplomat's Dipper. Enchanted weapon, carved by ancient peacekeepers. Simple enchantment put on ages ago. Can change the taste of any substance once a day. And can detect poison if stirred in any drink it comes across.
So think of it this way, Mr. Whiskers. If anybody's out to get you, whether it's us or the waxworms or whomever it is, all you got to do is stir that spoon in your little cup of Joe in the morning, and you'll be living a long, healthy life, basically.
Kythos, I wasn't offering him the spoon. I was just showing it to him.
But you can only have that spoon if you meet our deal demands.
I still want it. Wait, hold up.
I don't want your spoon. I don't want your spoon.
Good. Okay.
But
I'm gonna keep the spoon.
The fact that you have that in your possession is telling. It is.
Very.
Well, I guess we can just wait and see what the waxworms have to say for themselves. And he kind of leans back
Why
in his
wait?
chair.
Why don't we just bring them in right now? If you're so on good business terms with them.
Why are you telling me how to conduct my business?
Well, I mean, you're just, talking a big talk over here. I just want to see if it's,
I'm talking a
putting
big
your money
talk.
where. Yes, you're right.
You got the
Still got
sickness now.
smoke in my lungs.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm talking a big talk. Because I am that big.
Okay, hang on. Can I do another last resort group huddle? 1 sec.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right.
All right,
Why don't we
Kythos, what you got?
Why don't we just fucking kill everybody in this room? Can we please
No,
just...
no.
No, we need
These are the
them.
people we want to work with. These
Kythos, that is a
relatively good
horrible idea.
we have to,
Kythos, make an insight check.
Oh my god.
With advantage.
Okay.
Boy, about to learn.
18 or 13.
Y'all would be hard pressed to take Oglar on. You are surrounded by like 10 people plus like 15 more in the other room.
We're chilling.
Look, man, I've seen
These
some pretty cool John Wick
these are
movies.
not the villains. The villains are the people that like, the wax worms that controlled the Yuan Ti, that got Rosaline killed, that worked with the mayor, that took over Valley Bogey. Those are the bad guys. These are people that we can work with. They might have less savory business ventures, but we can deal with that for right now. So we need to convince them not to make the deal. So then they give Aeronath the boat back, and then we can be done with this quest that seems like it's taken us a year and a half to finish.
You make
Well
a good
said.
point. You make a good point, Pyrite. All right.
And plus-
Last resort on 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Last resort.
And
Last resort.
And plus, they're kind of
Lord.
my new bosses. Oh, last resort.
It's Swami back to them. I didn't know if I was part of that or not. I
of course you are.
I wanted to be
You,
included.
you are always a part of that.
Oh, shucks.
All right. After talking with my colleagues, I think we're all wanting to work together on a plan together, basically.
Well, let's wait for these waxworms, like I said. And then we
Alright.
can have a full diplomatic discussion between this interested party, my interested party, and the party that's in contest.
All right.
All right.
How long are we going to be waiting? Because I skipped breakfast, so
Whiskers snaps his fingers, and one of the guards from the other rooms comes in with like a plate of fish, hands it to you.
Oh,
Wow.
thanks.
Fresh caught. Wild caught.
And
No mercury in this fish.
And now
Mm.
we wait. So y'all stand there in this room.
Halfcore showed me another way to use this fish.
I wouldn't do that in
Our
these
sales
parts of-
have gone up since Halfcore put out his recipe for fishball stew. I don't know why. I don't read his recipes. I just like the funny comics.
Uh-huh. I mean, there's something for everybody in Halfcore's blog.
Oh, of course. I could read it all day. I catch up with him every Saturday. I don't miss the Fresh Friday posts like the super fans, but Saturday is when I can kind of relax and take it all in.
Of course. Yeah.
Y'all look pretty new to town. How do you know Halfcore?
Oh, we're partners in a creative sense. We help provide him inspiration for some of his blog posts. I'm sure
We're friends.
you'll be reading
We're
about
friends
us.
with his family as well. His wife is also friends with us too.
Mhm.
I'm surprised.
His wife, his son, Quarter.
I heard that just recently I heard from Anais that he was brought in, kind of captured into this place about like a couple days ago. You wouldn't know anything about
No,
that?
he was our legal team.
Legal advisor.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't heard about his legal advice column being that popular, but maybe it's making a comeback. I don't know.
Yeah.
So y'all
It
wait.
comes and goes. Yeah.
Y'all wait. Y'all continue waiting. You converse about Halfcore over an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours go by. It's getting very hot. Whiskers is he's like sitting there like tapping his foot some more.
I
He
still
looks-
contemplate just sending a random guiding bolt out the window.
You do realize that your own ship captain is here.
I mean, just for the lulz.
Okay.
And he looks to Anais and Oglar. Well,
Well,
Well, how about those waxworms, huh?
Well,
we don't like them. And we don't think you should work with them.
I get it.
That's our sales pitch.
I get it.
Uh-huh.
I get it. And he keeps,
The last resort would have arrived punctually
keeps-
at whatever time you said, boss.
He keeps
Right.
looking at the door, as if something that's on the other side is going to save him from waiting in this room with y'all any longer.
Like a waxworm?
Maybe.
And he shifts around. He's like,
I got an idea, boss. How about the first waxworm that walks through the door, we have a one-on-one, and whoever wins, you get to do business ventures with.
I'll do you one better. Listen. Ananias is
Three waxworms. Three waxworms versus three of us. Whoever wins, you get to do
No,
business
no,
with.
No, the theatrics, the charlatanry it's wearing on me. All right, it's wearing on me. Ananias has been putting this little bug in my ear about these waxworms and
Gross.
the dealings for. And dealings.
Put
Let
bugs
the
in your
man
head first, man.
20 guards. Shoot these men.
No.
Firing squad, activate. You know, in a past life, Pyrite was actually a stand-up comedian, so you may have to forgive my colleague.
Fine. Fine. Anyways, he's been putting this word in my ear about the waxworms being distrustful, distasteful, and Oglar, I can see right through him. He's never liked them. He's only gone along with them because I've been dealing with them.
Aglar's a very honest person. He doesn't really hide the ball.
Shoot straight.
Yeah.
Let Whiskers finish his sentence.
Sorry, Rolot.
Don't apologize to me.
Talk.
Apologize to the man.
For the love of God, let him speak. Well,
As you were saying.
I had no real care for the contract for Aronath. It kind of hurt my soul to see a pathetic, washed-up captain at my beck and call, dredging up whatever we send him off to. And the only reason I was getting him off my chest was, well, his contract expires tomorrow, so I just wanted to make a little extra scratch by the time I could extort these waxworms as much as possible, but it seems like they had other plans in mind. So,
Okay, so you're going to sell his just to make sure I understand, you're going to sell his contract to the waxworms with 1 day left, and then he's free to go.
by contract. Did he not mention that? Aronath kind of looks up and he's like, I did not know the stipulations of my contract. I might have forgotten. Unknown.
Well, I mean, you know, those contracts are just so long nowadays. It's just really hard to get
Do
the.
you understand
who's got the
what
time
we
to
had
read?
to do for this contract?
But, you know, the waxworms, they probably would have extended it. Who can say? Who can say? They're not here to negotiate, but I'm a businessman. What say you that I'm not planning on making any money off this guy anytime soon, and, you know, you've helped my sons get along and maybe show me then maybe my judgment needs a second guess every once in a while. So how about I just let you have this contract that's going to be worthless after 24 hours?
Sure.
A wonderful deal.
All right. And in return, you just turn about and leave. And don't come back in here.
Gentlemen, I think we can do that. What do y'all think?
I will agree with that. Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
What an emotionally mature decision, I must say, Mr. Timberborn.
I think it might just be the heat.
I think we've all learned a little something today. I think we should each go around and say the thing that we learned.
Nope. Nope.
Let's just take a
get the shovel. Oglar, get the shovel. Oglar goes to the wall and pulls off this shovel that's the size of a man.
Well, I'll share what I learned once we leave this nice establishment.
All right. Thank you for the contract.
All right.
Can we just hand it to Aeronath, like, directly?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I would vote to do.
Yeah.
Just like, you're a free man now.
All right, don't get in shady business again.
You guys don't understand what this means.
I don't.
I'm
It
free.
means one day.
I'm free. And he kind of he goes to you, Kythos, and he just like collapses in your arms. I haven't been a free sailor in 5 years.
I mouthed like silently to Roland and Pyrite. This guy fucking sucks. Can we go see Zooey Mama now and get my axe?
Speaking of which, as you say that, you hear
I push Aeronath off me and run over to the nearest chicka 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 sound that I hear.
it's hovering down onto your shoulder. It's a tiny mechanical bird.
No fucking way. My package is ready.
It opens its mouth, and out from a tiny little like magical source, you hear, "Ah, yes. It sounds like I have arrived. Dear valued customer, it seems like you are within my vicinity, and it just so happens your commission is done. If you can walk, walk to me. If you can run, run to me. It's not
It's
going
French.
anywhere, but it's all yours. Come by."
I'd like to sprint as quickly as my tiefling feet can carry me to wherever his shop is at.
So as you run off into the sunset, off towards the trades ward where you last saw Zooey Mama, new hope in your heart, your old captain is now freed, and your contract is now done. You can now tell Cinder that your payment shall be in full. And that's where we'll end this session.
I get a new weapon next time. Let's fucking go.
I look at Swabby and I'm like, do we need to get you out of your contract too?
No, Listen, I think the employment with the timber barns will be beneficial for me. And plus, I hear turnover is very high.
It's a pretty high fatality job.
Glad to.
I mean, I remember what you did to that one dude on the docks. You sent that guiding bolt right up his ass.
Yeah, that was may have gone a little overboard there.
Arthur
Look, man, I'm a
flashback
tiefling.
noises.
I'm not a fucking nurse over here. I kill stuff.
Aye, that you do, that you do. But alrighty, boys.
That was fun.
How did y'all
Nice.
think?
It's nice to come back to a session and finally finish the fucking quest.
Yeah.
Or at least part of it. We still got the letters and everybody else roaming around. But like obviously the Waxworms are still in town, but I think the Timberborns can handle themselves, so we don't have to worry
Can you
about them
tell?
anymore.
Can you tell James my solution to any like wall in D&D is just kill, and hopefully it resolves itself later.
Dude, we just had to annoy with Whiskers so much that he just gave us the contract. It's
Yeah.
great. So, yeah, big fan. Excited to see what comes next.
Yeah.